Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, second baseman.
Fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Now another 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Kingery is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
First baseman.
Striding into the box, Jose Abreu. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown two pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A 1 pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Settling in now, Scott Kingery. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground, but foul. Nobody out, runner on first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Garcia has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Santana now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here comes the first pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled back. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. He's set. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting fourth.
Stepping
Right
into the
fielder,
box, Nick Williams. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ross pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. So here is Avisail Garcia. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, number 30, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco in foul ground, 1 down. At the plate, Jacob May, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a little blooper to center. Herrera moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Wellington Castillo. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In now, number 17. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Garcia. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hernandez.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Michael Franco. They're trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. Moncada has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. And this is lifted to shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The pitcher, Tyson Ross, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. One there. On to first. A double play. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High pop-up. Franco is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 3-2 now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Jared Eichhoff. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the ready for another chance. Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Nope. 1-0 pitch on the way. Nope. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Herrera is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Avisail Garcia. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. The 0-2 once more. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Digging in for his second at bat, Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Riding in once again, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia has a read on it. 1 out. So striding forward now, Nick Williams. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping in, number 17. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ross gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble, but he's done a nice job bouncing back.
Looking at a fastball to Into the box, number 30. He's 0
Leading
for
off for the
1
White
thus
Sox.
far.
Third baseman, number 30.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter,
Center fielder,
Jacob May
Jacob
comes into this
May.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Pereira will get there, and he puts it away to. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Cesar Hernandez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can up.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll get in there safely. Now batting, Jorge Alfaro. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jorge Alfaro.
From the stretch. Now a hard liner toward short. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Striding in, Jared Eichhoff. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Kingery.
Scott Kingery is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
41, Carlos Santana.
Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. And this one gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Ready with the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Tim Anderson.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Tyson Ross. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Matt Davidson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll step off and try and reset. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he was in complete control of that at bat from beginning to end as that last
10.
one's waved at and missed for route number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Kingery is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Hector Santiago enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 21.
Ready once again, Nick Williams. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That misses, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. May, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Digging in to try it again, number 17. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 5 runs on only 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson picks it up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat. Here's Melky Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Avisail Garcia. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Garcia.
Fouled back. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Oh, he was right on that one. A breaking ball right in his wheelhouse. And just, oh, man, he had good timing.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Franco. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Michael Franco.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in once again, Jorge Alfaro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to center field. May is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jared Eichhoff. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jacob May. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Jacob May.
Pulled toward right center field. Herrera on the run. He's there and records the first down. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Tim Anderson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Leading off for the
Comes in
Phillies.
1 for 2 with that
Center
home run he
fielder,
hit earlier.
Odubel Herrera.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Scott Kingery. First pitch on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Outside, 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Nick Williams would be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Liner toward right center. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping in, Hector Santiago. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Carlos Sanchez is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. Still without a home run and with just the lone RBI. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Alfaro finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 10.
Now to the plate, Yohan Moncada. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a high pop-up. Hernandez is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Melky Cabrera, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a line drive, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is